FBG Butta. How's it going?
And I'm blessed and highly favored, man.
I hear that, man. Well, you have been going crazy in the blogs, man. Like usual, man. There's always something going on with Butta, man. A lot of, a lot of people have a lot of opinions about what's been going on. I thought I would tap in and get it directly from you and your side of the story. So, what are people are saying that there was an issue between Tuka Vilsco, Mikey Dollaz. They got into it. You tried to break it up, and somehow Mikey turned the tables on you, grabbed you by your dreads, started punching you in your eye.
Mikey Dollaz did not punch me in my eye. You think I don't get no how cool we is, gang? Bro. Yes, I was breaking up a fight, but the picture was took hours before. Hours before the fight even happened. You know what I'm saying? I had Corporal Cartel with me. You know what I'm saying? A few motherfuckers with me that night. Like, that shit, this is Clout chasing ass shit. I don't want to really talk about it. For real. Mikey Dollaz on Tuka, your ass ain't been relevant in what? Since 2015? On Fourth Grade, 2019 or some shit like that. Like, this was like a comeback play for him, how I feel. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat that shit. That shit was, cause one, you had a in-house fight with your cousin and snaked everybody. And then went to the internet and made it seem like you was just in there kicking ass. Nah, for you really got your ass kicked though. And I was trying to prevent you from getting your ass kicked the whole time. And you, oh yeah, everybody was trying to go against me. Nah, that shit lame. That's a kid shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even finna keep discussing that shit because bro played like you know what I'm saying? He got in his feelings about some female shit, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not letting no female piss me off to the fact that I'm fighting my blood cousin. That's weird. Shit's weird.
Okay, so they start getting into it, and you try to break the fight up. How does that all go down?
Gang, then you just hear me tell you I didn't get punched in my face by Mikey Dollaz, bro. I just said that man didn't punch me in my face. You said how'd it go down? Like, you still, what the fuck you think I'm lying on, Tuka, boy? I ain't get punched. Mikey Dollaz didn't uppercut me, none of that weird ass shit. Yeah, Mikey Dollaz swung over me to hit Sko. And Sko did the same thing. Bro, them niggas was swinging over me trying to hit each other. And I kept telling the guys, chill the fuck out, y'all family. Why is y'all fighting for the hoes? That's weird. Like, y'all shouldn't even know about this shit. But the fact that that picture went viral, motherfuckers try to chase that shit, and y'all don't even understand, like, Clout will get a nigga killed. On Fourth Grade. 16 shots, don't even understand, like on Tuka, shorty, like, y'all don't even, I really be connected to a lot of shit, shorty. I can get a nigga touched easy, folks. Motherfucker take it how they want to take it, threat, whatever. On Fourth Grade. Like, I won't be playing for real, gang. And I ain't allowing no man to put their hands on me to the point that on Tuka, my face looked like this. I had allergic reaction, Cam. Bro, you feel me? I went and ate off a truck. And they fried my shit in the same grease that they fried fish in. And I ended up touching my eyes. I had allergic reaction. I went to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So big into my life. Like, will pull my records up and see I just had an allergic reaction. You know what I'm saying? And in the mix of me having an allergic reaction, I'm trying to throw up. You feel me? My body trying to get this shit out of me, you know? And my airwaves was cut off. And you know what I'm saying? I had to get rushed to the hospital and shit. So while I'm trying to throw up, like, you gotta think about it. I already was just digging in my eyes because I'm thinking like it's something in my eyes. I feel like it's rocks in my eyes. But I'm having an allergic reaction. My face is big as hell, gang. You feel me? Like, I'm light skinned. So you gotta know when my face swell up, anytime my face go down, I'm gonna bruise. You know? Red as hell, I get in the shower, if the water too hot, my body turn red. It leave marks on me. What y'all gonna say, my bitch beat me? Bro, like, that shit be weird. But the fact that even created a story around that shit, it shows, like, see, I thought I had a genuine bond with Mikey Dollaz. Like, you know, I was with folks, you know? And this shit just showed that shit not genuine, gang. You know? No matter how genuine I can be towards a person, you know, shit don't be vice versa. Because if that shit was vice versa, what him and his cousin had going on, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I was even involved in, he said he with me how he said he with me, he loved me, shorty, da-da-da-da, merchant and all that weird ass shit. But then it's like you run to the internet and you allow the internet to create a narrative. Bro, like I got all type of text messages and shit from folks. Like folks telling me like, oh man, they offered me $5K for the video and the interview. What you gonna show? You and your cousin fighting, you get aggressive with me, motherfucker try to stop you over and over until you slung me. I got up, me and Durk, 50 birds, one piece of bread. I ain't put my hands on folks. Like, let's keep this shit 100. Like, this shit weird. Chasing this shit for the internet. Then you tagging J-Mane all in the post. Oh, man, I thought y'all was pushing peace. This don't look like pushing peace to me. No, it look like you clout chasing, gang. From the moment 16 dropped the story saying that you supposed to black my eyes on Tuka using your story every minute after that shit dropped. I put hands to niggas for real. I ain't gotta hang, like, I only got one friend tagged the girl he left with because she was the only one slight helping him with the other 3 bitches. And we all was helping him until his ass got to swinging on everybody. See, them hoes, they allowed it. See, bitches tolerate certain shit. Like, we all men, gang. Ain't no way in hell you thought you was finna put your hands on everybody out there on some drunk shit and you wasn't gonna get your ass whooped. You about to be lucky that with you to the fact that you didn't die. Because he was in a rage, gang. Like, he wasn't even trying to listen. The man trying to hit Sko with the bottle. That shit weird, bro. The whole story just weird as hell. All this shit because he ain't want a bitch that Sko was in there having a threesome with. All this shit weird as hell. I don't care about this shit in real life. Let me tell you why I don't care about it. One, he ain't black my eyes. 2, he ain't kick my ass. I took a win that night. Let me tell you why I took a win, Cam.
Let's hear it, for sure.
I took it because nobody died. All my brothers went home. Even my fake ones. Nobody went to jail. Even though the bitch that Mikey Dollaz with tried to send me to jail, she told the police I stole on her. Bitch, you on the surveillance footage, you pulling my hair with Mikey Dollaz the whole time. And I'm the one breaking this shit up. On Tuka. But that's goofy shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? Certain shit shouldn't even happen. Certain shit shouldn't even go on. Especially like, now that it broke out to the internet, it make it even more weird. Cause you know how many of the guys fight every other night, drunk, high, tweaking with each other, for them breaking shit up, getting into it, we bumping. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't get brought to the internet cause it's in-house shit. That's me bumping with my brother. Or me bumping with my cousin. We ain't clout chasing off no name. That's what family do. Like, and they blood family. Like, and the fact that it's on the internet makes it so much more weirder.
How did 16 get that version of events? Like,
man, Mikey Dollaz told him that shit, man.
How did 16 get that version of events? Like,
Man, Mikey Dollaz told him that shit, man. It's not hard to pay attention. Like, everybody was paying attention to the shit. I was paying attention to it. At a point, I never even comment. I just commented on 16 shit like, boy, stop playing with me. You know I'm not letting nobody do no crazy shit like that to me. 16, oh yeah, Butta be lying, da-da-da-da. No, I'm lying because, one, I passed you. You a shitty ass YouTuber, and you can't call nobody the police when you just got the police fired doing some police shit. You was being, come on, bro. So I be tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of all these YouTubers. I'm tired of all this YouTube ass shit, man. On 4th grade, cause y'all gonna keep playing, then we gonna start putting a lot of little different things to y'all membrane. Y'all wanna die? Nah, I'm pushing peace. I ain't on that, man. I got kids and shit, Joe.
how'd you let somebody take that picture, bro? Cause you had to have known, bro, like that
Man,
if somebody takes a picture of you with some black eyes, bro, it's gonna go crazy.
I'm so comfortable in my skin game, like, and I had just broke my glasses. Literally, I had Gucci frames on that night. I had some $1,500 Gucci frames on, blacked out. I broke my shit, you know. But I had made a promise to my sister that I was gonna come to her job and do something for her. So, you know, I ain't want to be an asshole to a fan. You know what I'm saying? That was an old nigga fanned out, you know what I'm saying? Old school GD, you know, familiar with who I was. First and foremost, man, the fact that he uploaded it was a clout chasing move for him, right? Because we was sitting in the bar corporate, no bullshit corporate. Like, you was there, you know what I'm saying? Because corporate felt some type of way because he went live with us in there, you know what I'm saying? And kept trying to put us into the live camera, you know? And just got up out of there.
Well, I mean, I'm glad everybody's okay. You know what I'm saying? That nothing really did happen.
Nah, hell no,
You know?
man. I'm glad ain't nothing happened. I'm not in jail. I'm free. I'm able to be a parent. School's just started back. You know what I'm saying? My son, last football game coming up of the season, you know what I'm saying? He playing his old school, you know, and this a match he really looking forward to because they ain't let him join the team when he ran for their team. When I was like probably 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, he ran. No, that was 2 years ago. He was trying to get on their team, and you know they shot him down. You know, because he was too big. He was too big, and so they ain't even let him on. Type shit to me. He had asthma, and he was too whatever. So this a game he looking forward to winning. Right now they like 9-0. They ain't lost no game.
For sure. That's what's up. Some of the next news, man, is, you know, I don't know what's been going on in your hood. They've been trying to ban you or saying you're banned in your hood. In
Man,
vlogs,
listen.
man, I guess dudes from Taekwondo World or Jaro and everything.
They can hide that shit. Hey, Cam. Them shorties can hide that shit, shorty. I'm so bossed up, and I make so much better decisions without being around a bunch of high-head people that ain't got shit to lose, and they eyes, I'm the ticket. Like, I'm disappointed in Lil Mikey. On 4th grade, like, nobody even knew who Lil Bro was. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on him, just spoke highly of him, you know? And I was there for him whenever he called, like he said he ain't need that shit. If you ain't need it, then why the ask? To see what I gonna do.
Yeah, I remember you talking about Little Mikey a few times.
You knew I was gonna do it. That wasn't even no question. If I was gonna do it, fucking knew I was. The fact that even when you came home, nigga, every move you done made, Niggas shoot videos, all type of shit, nigga. I'm out behind that shit. I'm extending my hand, using my connects. I got you on DJU. DJU ain't want you. And motherfuckers worry about what I make when I'm doing what I do. Like I told him, you gotta have to build a fan base. Oh, my shit did this. Yeah, that's because these names was brought up and it was titled like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit get out of control, Cam, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt my heart. That shit, like, that Young Dutchy shit, that shit meatball to me. I don't even care about that shit. But Lil Mikey, though, it hit different. It burned different. It burned a little different. No cap.
Were you and Mikey really close before he went to jail?
Hell yeah. He went to jail leaving my crib. After we left my crib, we made it to the block. Folks ended up getting bumped. They accidentally let folks out of jail. Guess where he was at? My crib. Before he ended up going with Lil J and B and that. Like, that was my brother, folks. That's still my brother. It's just like, I guess, you know, he been out. He had time to rotate with the who he was trying to rotate with while he was in, you know, and they all got their own perception of me, like how they feel. You know, I don't even care no more, though. As long as I make this money, make sure my daughter's straight, I ain't even worried about these guys. Especially, you know, kids that's like, they ain't probably nothing but like 6 years older than my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, damn it, probably 4 years older than my stepdaughter.
He does a hood vlog, and you do a hood vlog. How did it feel to be back shooting content in your hood?
Like, I ain't never really had no content in my hood. You know what I'm saying? I came home with a different mind state. I came home a grown man. That was some little kid shit, and he was walking on feet, gang. He was the same age as them shorties, right? When he went in. Do y'all feel that was a great example to be setting for him, for the niggas that he mentoring? He say his sons, his role models. Y'all want to see them crash out. Y'all want to see them die. I ain't want to see that for him. I ain't want to see him out on the block. That's why I was so thirsty and so eager to try to make moves for him. I had JP to hit you up for him. To get him up on your platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we talked about doing the interview. I don't know what happened. We kind of just stopped messaging, but you know, it was in talks for sure.
You know, I had to put a pause on that shit. Call it blackball, call it what you want. I had to put a pause on it. Like, I ain't gonna help you destroy me. What type of crazy is that? I was trying to help you win. I ain't gonna help you win and you be my downfall for your rise and be crazy. That's how, you know when they say sometimes you have that snake within, I'm crushing that snake through the door. That snake not even finna bite me. Whatever door I had open for him, you gotta get that bitch open on your own. And I'm not gonna no longer speak on him or nothing he have going on. When he mention me, he gonna be just mentioning me. He need my name, he need my fame. He wanna be who I am. He wanna be bigger. Our music not even the same. Like, I put hard work and dedication into who I am. This shit wasn't given to me. My platform wasn't given to me. My platform given to me. Motherfucker didn't have a red carpet and roll that bitch out for me with this shit. I had to grind for this shit. Motherfucker didn't understand the shit I had to do to get where I am. And the shit that I still do to get where I need to be. Right?
Butta been putting in work. That's for sure. A lot of struggles, a lot of in and out of jails. You know, it's been a rough road for Butta. I can tell you that much, bro. I've seen it. I've been here.
Man.
I've been watching you, man. You've been putting in work. I mean, we started out and, you know what I'm saying, made it all the way to Vlad.
Yeah. Yeah. Me, you, and Truth Teller. You remember that? It started off me.
Yep.
That started off me, you, and Truth Teller, Joe. Then I did DJ U and started, you know what I'm saying, making it make sense, and then repeated with you certain shit like, you know, creating my person. Letting the world know who I am as a person, like, and it shit come down to the pay grade. Our pay grade not the same. See, he expected that this red carpet that I let out for him, that he was gonna even be paid the same way I was gonna be paid. How do you expect to be paid the same way I get paid? Like, I bring in thousands of watchers. That's eager. I bring in M's. I do 5 million a month. 5 million searches a month. You see what I'm saying? 5 million. That was last month. I ain't checked it yet. You see what I'm saying? So just think on that. I got characteristics somewhere. But who I consider my brother, my homie, throwing shade is crazy. That shit make you look crazy. It make you look bad. It make the hood look bad. We already make ourselves look bad because we beef among ourselves before we go to the outside, right? So the fact that you just walked through our whole entire block, even the new block that the little guys took from the creek and 800 now on 4th grade, and he pointed out something in that interview. He say, "Oh, Hottie, on crack, ain't nobody out here on jobs, just us 3 plus you." That shit is embarrassing. That bitch like a ghost town. Why do you even want to 13 years? And that's what you go back and do? Walk through the hood from one end to the other to prove what? You want proving shit to me? I never even portrayed it. I even hang over there. So what the fuck was you proving? By the grace of God, and you know what I'm saying? You know his mama loved him a lot, right? So you know that lady watching him. Because that shit could have went wrong, gang. And you didn't even have it on you. The kids hid it on them. Wow. That's what we doing? You treating them how mother treated you when you was coming up? See, I gotta watch niggas like him. Cause that's gonna be the nigga when he gonna do some shit and y'all might get rapped for it, and he ain't gonna be the nigga that come and take his weight. He gonna expect for y'all to keep taking to the chin. He did 13 for the block. Y'all gotta keep this in mind. These street rules, this street code. Nigga, you did 13 years for who ain't sent you $1. Granted, yo, people them got a duffel. The block love you. Right? But you supposed to ain't need or want for shit because that nigga you in the set down for, he supposed to make sure you was good, boy. You just want to sit down at the 13 piece. He supposed to have 13,000 at least for your ass when you came home. I ain't got 1,000 for each of you did, brother. I wish I had more. That was the love people was looking for, that shoebox money. But you looking at for all in the wrong places. You coming for me at my throat on Tuka, bitch. I ain't did nothing but speak highly on you, of you. And gave you a lane. This is not your lane, gang. This my lane. I opened that bitch with you. Hey, come on in, bro. Never was stingy. Never been stingy. He know that. He know nigga back in the days, nigga, I'd take my shirt off my back and get that bitch to him. If he said he was cold.
Some things been going down in LA, man. I don't know if you've had a chance to check it out, but the Pyrus had a peace walk in Compton. And now I'm seeing that even some Crips in LA that didn't get along are actually talking about having, I don't want to say some peace, but more like some ceasefires. You know, do you guys think in Chicago you'll ever be able to have like a peace walk with your ops?
I think it's possible. Shit, we pushing peace now. Y'all have been hearing us saying we've been pushing peace for so long that, you know, it's also spreading throughout the country, throughout the world. Everybody calling peace treaties and, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that was destined to happen for the world. Because Nipsey saw it, Durk saw it. Like, it was so many greats who seen it. Like, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
What do you think it would take to make something like that happen? Like, who would have to be like? How would okay? Because I seen the interview with Tay.
Don't have me just tossing names out. But I get what you're saying. I don't know, man. I don't know who would be able to make that possible. But you know, I feel like it is gonna be possible one day. If we keep scribing and keep going as hard as we is about this shit, it can't happen.
I seen the interview with Tay where he said he doesn't think pushing peace will work because there's too many bodies.
I mean, like, that's very much true. It is a lot of bodies. A lot of people have died, and a lot of families have suffered from the losses that have been, you know what I'm saying, have experienced so many losses, brothers, cousins, sisters, you know what I'm saying, uncles, you know what I'm saying, daddies and shit been lost to this shit, like, so it's like at some point, even God say you to forgive, you know, and we ain't God, you know, that's just put that out there. We ain't God, so we can't judge anybody. No matter how we feel about this person, we are not the ones to be able to judge. You see what I'm saying? We can have our opinion, but we can't judge, right? So how we can't allow to walk this earth? Then you want, like, cause I know I want my baby mama back. Like, I'll be thinking every day, like, damn. If there's anything I could do, I'd do it just to get that back, you know? Like, so it's like, who wouldn't want their people back, right? Right? Who would want their people back, right?
Yeah, there's always gonna be somebody that's dead and somebody who's living that did it. It's never gonna be like closure on all ends to where like this person did something and then this person suffered the consequences. It's just never going to happen. So you can either say, well, we're going to move forward and stop killing, or you're just going to have more dead friends. You know, everybody's going to continue to take losses, or you could just say, well, we're going to stop the losses.
It can all stop with just simple things that people have to understand. We have to put our egos aside, gang. Like, at some point, like, I ain't the only father in this shit. You know? I ain't the only one who gotta be they, cause it's like, my baby mama probably dead, but there's probably other niggas out here who baby mama just ain't shit, right? She don't get no fuck about no kids, and she don't get no fuck about that nigga, right? And they gotta raise their kids, but they deep in this shit. Like, motherfucker gotta understand. you live longer when you can when you can say the bullshit. And who don't want to live longer for their family and friends? Lil' Mo, put some more. You feel me? Who don't want to be able to? I want to bury my mama. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So motherfucker gotta start teaching the younger generation to how not to die, how not to crash out. Showing that there's more to live for. Motherfucker gotta take them on some of these trips and show them this shit. Right? But why y'all think I want to take y'all to do anything with y'all when motherfucker talk crazy? I don't know, I be high.
So Little Durk is dropping his flag. He's saying he don't gangbang no more. I'm a Muslim. Saying he just raps what he sees and his music isn't gonna change, but his life goals will. What's your reaction when you seen that?
I ain't really got no reaction on Lil Durk bitch ass. They got my distro kid and shit took, bro. Talking about some what the they say for my distro kid and my United Master they said I was man what the, hold on, I'm trying to think what the they said. They said I was goddamn it damn man, what the they said I was doing to the man's name. Yeah, I was defaming his name.
Wait, so he had some music of yours taken down?
All my shit gone.
All of your stuff?
Yep, they shut my whole distro kid account down.
So wait, is that because you had Little Durk in the title, like Little Durk diss?
Yep.
Damn. Okay, I wouldn't have expected that. Did they tell you specifically that was why, or
Hell
what was
yeah.
the specific reason they gave you?
Hell yeah, they said they said my account was being reported for goddamn it in defamation and character and defaming artists. Bro. Donkey shit.
Okay, man, so now none of your music is on like iTunes or anything like that?
Hell no. And that was a good ass check. You feel me? That distro kid United Master check come in. That shit get him up through. That shit get a nigga through the months, through the weeks. But I ain't tripping out that shit, nigga. I got Amazon book. I got a book with Amazon right now. You know what I'm saying? Boo and Bacon, Southside Tales. You know what I'm saying? This shit that like I sold like 89 something like that copies. So like, and that shit growing by the day. So, and it inspired me to write book 2. I got 2 different books dropping though. I got book 2 to Boo and Bacon coming. And then I got another book.
You got your book coming. That's what's up. I'm sure people are going to be really interested to see it, man. To stay on Durk a little bit, man, he also dissed you in a song that he kind of, shouted out J-Man in.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You and Durk, you guys have had a little, you know what I'm saying? You've been dissing Durk.
He dissed me first.
Music.
He dissed me first. Let's start there. I just clap back. Let's start there. I clap back. How much mad at me? Cause I with Drake. Ain't like when I came outside with the Black Ops, but played with me with that little ass ARP.
Now after, this goes down with J-Man and Durk, Little Reese responds by saying J-Man can't come over here. After this song is released and these lyrics are released.
You know he be trolling J-Man. But shit, why would J-Man go over there anyway? He get killed. Hey Cam.
What up?
I don't even know why the you thought I was going like a goofy anyway.
What happened?
I don't know why the fuck you thought I was going like a goofy. You think I'm gonna let a motherfucker beat the brakes off me like that? That's crazy as hell, bro.
Where'd you get off? Where'd you get that I thought that or that I accused you of that?
Man,
I was just
my
trying to
mommy,
get the full story.
I'm a psychopath. See, I'm like Mikey Dollaz in a way, but I'm a lot worse when I get angry. Cause can't nobody calm me down either. But I'm like the Hulk. I'm like Hulk smash. Bro, I go green for real. And that would have been a crazy ass night if I would have started swinging back. I was trying to be reasonable with my brothers, you know? Somebody got to be the voice of reason. Because without that person, you know what I'm saying, shit could have went left. Sko could have grabbed pipe off anyone I helped, felt some type of way like, oh man, he trying to belittle me in front of the hoes and killed him. You know what I'm saying? Off a pride thing, because that's all that was going on that night, was a pride thing. And y'all gotta have that one up. And more than likely, gang, I'm always that one. So when I still on the motherfucker, it be crazy to see. A lot of I just be beating shit. Motherfucker, I just be kicking people's ass, Cam, right? In real life, I'm really player. Real cool, laid back, chill. You know what I'm saying? Get high, turn up with you. But then when it's time, I don't play. Yeah, I'm still on them because I feel like I'm always the voice of reason. So I have to be in reason. After trying to be the voice of reason so long, you gotta get stolen on. And everybody get your role on. But you know what I'm saying? Mikey Dollaz uploaded the little clip busting Durk. That shit wasn't cool. I just can't get over that shit. I'll be all for some attention. Y'all gotta understand, Mikey Dollaz have not had this much attention in how many years? His name ain't been in the blogs like this in how many years? And man, he just threw the pool part of the century. It's shit. He still don't hit the blogs as hard as this. You know. So I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't with it. Because in real life, nigga, you supposed to be a man. Like, you know what? I gotta fall back on the drugs a little bit and slow down on the partying and the drinking because I did some schizophrenic shit. In real life, nigga, when you swung the first 3 times, you supposed to get beat up in that bitch. Motherfucker supposed to roll you, stomp your head to the ground. But you know what? I'm steady going in between people. Like, so the fact that it's all over the internet now, and the story that was told, you know that bitch was told from Mikey Dollaz end of the story. And that shit, cause that ain't even happen like that, bitch. I'm 4th grade. Cause you pulled my hair, yeah, my hair got pulled on 4th grade. That is true. My hair did get pulled. And I did get punched. I got punched in my forehead. I did get stolen on, y'all. And you know what? Even after I got stolen on, I still took that. I'm like, you know what? They can't be fighting out here. All these hoes out here, all these hoes got their phones out. They want to see y'all embarrassing each other. You feel me? Look at the GDs acting like goofies. That's all it was. Look at the GDs. Y'all get too drunk or y'all want to beat on each other like Mexicans. That's clown shit. And y'all blood cousins. No offense, Walla. No, seriously though. No offense to the Mexican people, bro. But y'all know, bro, when the Mexicans get drunk, G, the Mexicans be wanting to fight, bro. Period, point blank. What's up, folks? What's up? I'll beat your ass. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them moments. Ego mans. Calm down. All these hoes gonna go, man. Only thing I ain't seen is fucking UFO. And I thought I saw one of them bitches the other night. Gonna granny. Show me a pig that fly. Then that hoe won't. With all these hoes going, man.
you did mention fighting each other a lot. Why do you guys think you guys have been getting into it with so much with each other? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You had,
Envy.
Yella's been getting into it with, guys in Billionaire, and
Man,
J-Mane has had his falling
I'm
out
not
with
worried about Yella.
FYB.
Nobody's worried about Yella. Yella keep absurding himself into things. Yella Yella boy is trying to make himself relevant off everything that's going on. You see what I'm saying? If Yellow Boy wasn't running his mouth about everything that's going on in everybody's business, Yellow Boy would be involved in a lot of shit. 1090 Jake probably wouldn't even brought Yellow Boy paperwork to the light. But Yellow Boy always is somebody else's shit. Like you didn't get enough of being in somebody else's shit talking to the feds. Come on, man.
It seems like a lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying, have, in-house issues with each other. How are we going to get all you guys on the same page, man? How can we get all you guys together, end the BS, and make something positive?
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't mind whooping with the game. But a lot of them niggas, they don't feel like I should be as big as I am. And I feel like shit, I should be bigger. Folks great. And I know why I feel like my homies are the reason that I'm not bigger. Because instead of them uplifting me and helping pushing me up forward, them niggas pulling me back down. And they want to bring the old me back out. They want me back in the trenches. They want me to say what I done built. Instead of helping, everybody got a part. Everybody play a part. But say, I'm glad though. I'm glad to get the snakes out now. Get the funny shit out now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till being billionaires and you doing some sneaky shit trying to steal money then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no nigga cash cow. And that's what it's a lot of them niggas mad because like when they start doing numbers and shit and if they don't mention me and they shit, them bitches don't do the views that they were thinking. Then they mention me, that bitch do what it's supposed to do. Because guess what? You mention me. Motherfucker just type my name in. Motherfucker ain't type your name in. I guarantee you motherfucker ain't type your name in. I ain't got no GTA cheat, nigga. I ain't using one of Duck old pages, dropping videos off the FBG Clout Boy page. I ain't using Billy Cox page. I don't folks grade. Nigga, I drop shit and drop on my shit. It's something I built on my own. Them niggas, they got little platforms, right? But do they drop on their own platform that's consistent and bring them same numbers in? No. Can they? And so it's gonna always be envy because they feel like they should be bigger than me, and it's not gonna happen.
Well, hopefully you guys can get past everything, man.
When they pull that tail out their ass.
Now, one of the big things going on, man, is YBD Duel. Did you have a chance to check out that situation?
Who?
YBD Duel. He dissed a whole bunch of his ops. He even went as far as to go into his ops' grave and pretend like he was digging it up.
Lil Fool from Philly?
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy work. Everybody that was in that video did. All of them got a song, and they all did. That's up, man. RIP to them fellas, man. You know what I'm saying? And I send my condolences out to their family. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he did make the songs he made. It's like, it's one story where they were saying, like, a lady on Clubhouse was saying, like, when he came into the emergency room, you know what I'm saying, the person who's supposed to been doing the surgery was like, well, I am not gonna do surgery on him because he dissed my cousin or he dissed her brother or some shit. She was like, call the other surgeon in. So it's like, this shit get real, bro.
Yeah, man. Bloodhound, Little Jeff, Little Scoon. That's crazy. They did that song, and now they're within just like 3-4 months, they've all passed away.
Yeah, the last 3 months.
That's nuts.
That shit crazy as hell. It's insane. And you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them was shorties, they kids, man. They ain't even getting a real chance to live their life for real, bro. You know?
Yeah, man. I said, what's your take on J-Mane dropping the FYB from his name?
I ain't gonna lie. On some real shit, can't nobody be mad. Who like, how can y'all be mad? Cause he don't wanna attach his name to y'all shit no more. He his own man. He the whoop man.
What do you think caused them to be so mad about J-Mane taking the FYB out of his name?
Cause he probably he taking the spotlight off the. A lot of them probably ain't never had that much attention before. My homie say, at the end of the day, he gonna push peace and keep it how he wanna keep it. If he wanna take FYB off his name, that's what he gonna do. That's what he just texted my phone. So, at the end of the day, how anybody feel. Feel me? They get over that shit. If they was his brothers, they'll understand.
Yeah, out here in LA, P&B Rock's killers were just convicted.
Right.
Well, his dad was convicted. And the son, they say they can't bring him to trial because he's not competent to hold trial. Like, he's not sane enough to do it. Have you ever seen anything like that in Chicago?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The rappy will play a skit. Play that skit, bro. Bro, he gonna end up going to like mental health type shit to go do his bid. That shit crazy though. But hell yeah, that's a finesse.
Okay, so also recently, man, Capone was in an interview and he kind of has some negative things to say about you.
I don't know what dude got to say. His ass them, he gonna always mention me. You see what I'm saying? Cause when he mention me, he get the big clicks. He get the clicks he be looking for. You see how he went to start doing this story time? Like I do my story time on 63rd. Detailed and shit and all, making sound effects. Like I would do that to people. I rub off on people, man. Pup. And I don't want to talk about dude. Sassy goofy.
So what do you got coming up, Butta? What do you got planned?
Shit, man. You know, I got like I was just saying. You know, I got the book shit, but I'm actually finna get ready to get off and start this tour. I'm working on a new project. I'm finna get ready to sign. I'm getting ready to sign to Worldwide Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Finna get this shit going, man. And I'm looking for like a 2-flat right now, so I can rent. I'm trying to buy it and rent it out, so like Section 8 or some shit like that. Type shit.
What do you think Duck would think about all the in-house fighting going on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like big bro, he was one of the like he'd rather y'all fight about it than up guns any day. Y'all got some of y'all chest bump about that shit. Get that shit out the way. So motherfucker, we walk around this bitch with no grudges or none of that shit. Get that shit out for y'all chest. Speak on how y'all feel, gang.
Well, Duck was like one of the first ones actually that even tried to push peace with the Chicago legend.
Yeah.
So one of the things that's been kind of big going on, it started in Colorado, but then just the other day, I seen him talk about possibly in Chicago, they got this Venezuelan gangs going around, man. You know, I think everybody's seen the video in Colorado where they allegedly took over that apartment complex, and you know, there's a lot of those gangs in Chicago, man. Well, you know, what's your take on that? Did you have a chance to see that? Check that out.
Man, I heard they took over 600 shit. Oh my dead grandma, I heard they took over the 61st Courtways. Bro.
Is that where that apartment was? Where they were talking about that they went to? There was a couple blocks from O Block?
Yeah, that's 600 them shit. That's front, like, that's 600. That ain't the front, but that's like 600. That's like 600 them shit. That's King Drive, 60, 61st. So that's Savage Squad them shit. The little guys to 600 Savage Squad.
What do you think is gonna happen if these gangs actually like try to get wild over there in Chicago?
Man, listen, man. Venezuelan, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Portuguese. Everybody get wild, bro. And they know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get wild. No matter what race you is. So you gotta play it safe. The shorties out here slow as hell, gang, right? And a lot of them just wanna catch a body anyway, right? Some like, did y'all come to the US to die anyway? Y'all could have stayed over there in y'all country and fought y'all war. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I mean, being an immigrant, it seems like a bad decision to come here and commit crimes and to give the government a reason to kick you out. That doesn't really seem like a good decision.
And that not only kick you out, but they talking about now y'all creating gangs. So y'all create y'all own gang now. So when they gang start getting part of the murder rate, or they start adding to the murder rate, right? You think for a second, whatever president get this lady, or they get Donald Trump, but Donald Trump ain't getting none of that shit. I ain't gonna bow. I can't see it, but forget this lady or Donald Trump, right? Man, in real life, you think they gonna let them people stay over here, gang? Trump ain't going, period. But he really trying to segregate the Venezuelan people into the black community. While everybody thirsty to vote for Trump, thinking gonna get some money, he ain't giving no more money out. He ain't getting no more pay out. He finna segregate this bitch. Whites with whites, blacks with the Venezuelans and the Mexicans and the Puerto Ricans and the Chinese. Y'all don't want that. Telling y'all what's going on. Look how they already had, when they came, right? What neighborhoods was they left in? Was they left in the suburbs? Anywhere in any suburb?
They're never gonna leave them in the suburbs or the rich areas.
Come on, man. Better pay attention to what's going on. This shit in our face, we grown. Too, because if we ain't paying attention, this is our kids' generation. The economy, all that shit gonna affect how they way of living or growing up. Not to be racist, but gang, what y'all think gonna happen? Shit, they already getting them more money than the black and the whites anyway. Right now, they getting $1,500 in stamps a month for one person. $5,000. Come on, gang. Ain't paying attention. Bro, traffic be crazy as hell now. And these people can't drive, gang. But they living in their cars. You feel me? It's like, damn. Shit, man.
It's gonna be interesting to see how everything turns out. I don't know what's gonna happen, especially if it really does get bad. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Man, send them people home, man. Send them people back to the where they got them people from. Folks' grave. Period, point blank, man. Cause look, this shit already going bad, brother. Come on, man. This shit already going bad, brother. They tell me they got a gang. Shit like that start to spread, right? That shit, put that shit in their mind. And they already spread it all across the United States, literally. Create a gang is crazy. Boy, y'all better pay attention. Next thing you know, they gonna be bombing our dumb ass. We gonna be going to war with them. Man. And our government gonna be funding them to f us up. All the blocks up.
It definitely doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. Hopefully they figure something out.
Go on, send the people back home, man. They ain't had no bombings and shit like that going on in the couple months now. They over there trying to recover y'all people to back over there. Start letting y'all rebuild y'all shit. Up our shit.
Well, since our last interview, besides the couple things we touched on, what else has been going on with you?
I really just been like more so focusing like on myself, you know what I'm saying, and like my self-health and mental state and everything, like, you know what I'm saying. I had to cut back on the popping pills and drinking so heavy how I just was. Like, I was going in a spiral not too long ago. You know, nobody saw it, but I was going. And I almost just, you know what I'm saying, I just almost crashed out with some kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some real kids. So it's like, as of lately, I just really just trying to keep my focus on, I'm raising young men too, you know? Do I want my son them following up behind them up like little Mikey? Because I ain't alive or around to do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've been going through a lot, and I've been fighting to get, you know what I'm saying, just to get my music back screaming. And you know, we've been going through appeals and shit. So, you know, school just started back for it to get my shit together, you know? I'm a father. At the end of the day, like all this internet shit cool, and you know what I'm saying, chasing these hoes, party and doing all that shit's cool, but it's like I still gotta fast, got kids and shit to go home, and I gotta make sure I go home at the end of the night, like, so I can wake up in the morning and be able to be the provider, you know?
I hear that. You know, you mentioned little Mikey. You say he's leading kids down the wrong way. Do you think, like, kids, like, you know, when they see a dude do that many years in prison, they come home, yeah, and they, you know what I'm saying, they just got like a different level of respect, and people look up to him in a certain way?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for ages, you know? But it was who was in Lil Mikey, she predicted him in his shoes, you know what I'm saying? When it come to doing time and did so much time straight, even as kids coming home as an adult, you know what I'm saying? When it came to the youth of the community, you know what I'm saying, they was there to shape it different from what it was when they came up. And that ain't what folks doing with those two. You know what I'm saying? He leading them down a path of destruction instead of a path of gold, a path where he can be able to provide for his family and become a real soul provider for his mom, his sister, his soon-to-be girlfriend and kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit he's supposed to be showing them, prepping them for. You know? Right now, he's like he prepping them to die. if not on their own crash out problems, they gonna die in the name of a bro trying to prove something. And he ain't gonna understand what I'm saying until he lose a motherfucker. And that's how I feel like, that's what I'm so chill, because I was in that position. I was in that predicament where I lost Trigger. Cause he was just going so hard, bro, you know? I lost Trigger cause he was going so hard with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was a real threat, a real problem. Like, I introduced him to a lifestyle of taking guns, bro. Or just taking, you know? And that's what he became, like a real taker. You know? And he came to the point where he ended up losing his life game. And that was my shorty. Like, just how them little niggas is with Lil Mikey right now, that was Trigger, my little wild one. I lost him and Kyra. I'm like, oh shit. Everything, all the who I protege then been took out this shit. You know what I'm saying? What do that leaves me? I'm doing something wrong for real. Cause if they a protege of me, they both supposed to be still here. You know? But I was leading them down a path of destruction because I was led down a path of destruction. You know what I'm saying? If I understood the shit that I understand now, the shit would be way different. Way different. Oh, bro. My sister would have had a real fight chance with this shit, with this street shit. Trigger would have had a real fighting chance with this shit. He'll understand the real cons and pro cons of this shit. But you know, they say you live and you learn. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the people that I lost in, the shit I'm speaking on, they couldn't learn off that mistake. And that mistake cost us you know what I'm saying, cost them their life. So now it's like with me being here, I take advantage of everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to situations where guns and shit can be taken, I don't even allow for them to take guns. Bitch, we got our own money. We playing with this shit. We can go buy a shitload of guns if we wanted to. Right? Right or wrong, JQ?
Oh, bro.
Like, this shit ain't nothing, man. So it's like, before I allow you to take something from a and ruin a relationship or whatever bond we created with these people, we go buy you one, bitch. We show you how to get the funds to get it. Yo, come on, we get out, fucking go out. Come on, man, let's go jump. Let's go, you know, forget this money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Do you have a favorite story with Trigger you can share?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and Trigger used to get into all type of crazy ass shit. I remember one time, right? This nigga, he just come home. Bro. His Tati. Now look, Tati, she was out here working. She was working a little nurse job and shit. Bro. She was doing her little shit, working up at the hospital out in Skokie, doing her little shit at the time. Bro. Trigger was locked up. So when he come home, Tati jumped a truck. She jumped like a little Ford truck for him. On my mama, nigga, we out riding late night. Nah, this a Lincoln truck. Front of my shit, this a Lincoln truck. We out late night ride. We following my big brother and them, but we on our way to an Airbnb. To this little party host doing that bitch on the ground. But we on our way. Now me and Trigger, we boot up in traffic. My homie, I'm steady telling the man he following the wrong car, G. The man like, man, on BB, I know what I'm doing, man. I'm watching him. Before we drinking Remy. Bro, I give him half, pop the other half. We high as hell on, bro, off the Oreos. That's when the Oreos was bossa. Ooh, wait, my off that white Oreo with them gold specks in that bitch. That bitch knocked us. My daddy, shorty, he tweaking. We following the wrong car. The white lady, why this bitch calling nah, excuse my language. Man, we following this white lady and her kids, man. She called the police on us, Joe. They get swarming the car, boxing us in. We what the? Nah, I'm thinking this is my big brother in front of us. Trigger, he still Trigger like, man, why he ain't taking? Why he ain't getting out of that? Why he ain't getting out of that? They on us. They ain't even on him. Why is he whole time when we pull over and shit, man? This is a family, man. We following the wrong car. And the lady said it. The lady like, yeah, the car y'all supposed to been following went left, and y'all came right with us. Man, that shit was so crazy. So they took us in and everything. DUI. I got indecent intoxication, public intoxication. I'm mad as hell. I ain't even in public, bitch. I'm sitting in the car, but I was drunk as a skunk, high off that pill. My mama. That rim dog kicked in. We got a half a gallon of Remy. VSOP. We got both of us got a bottle of Bella in the back seat. He got the white bottle, I got the black bottle. Blue took the car and everything. Trigger ain't got no license. No insurance on the car. They took the car, locked us up.
How long were you guys in jail?
Huh? Trigger did 2.5 years. Trigger did. Dudes came home, did this shit. Came home, grown man shit on, bro. Got a crib, got him a whip. He's taking his son and his daughter to school every day, making his little money on. He had to drink. Folks was jugging, doing this shit for, you know. It just, I'm free. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm jumping glees. Little bro like, oh, we back jumping glees? He back jumping glees with me. We jumping gates on my brother.
Well, Butta, man, is there anything you want to add before we get out of here?
Go check the book out, man. Y'all gotta go check this book out, man. You know what I'm saying? Boo and Bacon, man. Southside Stories, man. Boo and Bacon, man. You know what I'm saying? Get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get to this shit. You know what I'm just saying? I'm trying to become one of them great ass urban novel authors. On my daddy. But now though, and on a serious note, man, no matter how the internet portray this shit, man, Lil Mikey, shorty, I don't want no smoke with you, shorty. You win with the streets. You know what I'm saying? When you ready to make it make sense and make the money and step outside of that street shit, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fully turned my back on you because I know how this shit is, brother. You know? And G.I. Joe, you a liar. Stop getting up here lying all the time. On folks' grave, on Tuka, I did not get shot in my ass by Vaughn, gang. Vaughn didn't even blow, folks. The nigga who blew went right to jail. As soon as he got the blowing, the police was right there, G. His ass ended up getting locked up, folks. But he ended up telling on 50 for killing white. On folks' grave.
Right, you're referring to the interview I did with G.I.
Yeah.
In this interview,
Says lied.
He said that you beat up Vaughn on the bus.
And Vaughn came back 20 minutes.
You got shot.
Shit happened when Butta beat up Vaughn. You feel me? Like literally, I ain't gonna lie. Minutes after that shit happened, you feel me? Like Vaughn, he went right to the O. You feel me? He ran down 63rd, running the O. You feel me? It's about like 60 motherfuckers out here, so many motherfuckers out here. You feel me? Now he ran the O. Nah. Phone that motherfucker just standing out there and shit. Motherfucker like, yeah. You feel me? But out here like, yeah. Motherfucker just, he talking this little shit. You feel me? He just whoop Vaughn and shit. Next thing you know, all you hear, you feel me? You hearing them yells going off on folks and them. So I'm like, talking and covering and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, motherfucker don't know what's going on. Whole time, shit. The whole war got started, shit. Make it short, that's what happened. The war got started after that. Butta got shot in his ass. Buying that shit.
So for the record, he didn't say Vaughn shot you. He just said you got shot.
No, I didn't.
And you're saying it never happened.
Took I didn't get shot on Kyra. Worst thing happened to my kids, I didn't get shot that day. Everybody will tell you, my homie Gucci got shot in the leg, a bitch got shot in her arm and her leg. I didn't get shot. Niggas be capping. Niggas be trying to decredit me so bad, like, gang, you got a picture on Kyra kissing a man in the mirror. Leave me alone. You should have been trying to be friends with me. You see pressure, folks got motion. Feel me? Before me and Lil Mikey just got into it, Lil Mikey had motion. Being in tour with me don't get the real motion, goofy. Young them motion slow as hell for real. I ain't even gonna stun on young them. Like folks don't do they shit, but think of that motion slow. I don't tuka, folks. They gotta get into it with me. They gotta diss me for that shit to speed up. But when me and J Main got into it, we had that shit going on for probably like 5 months, 6 months. Me and folks put that shit to the side, right? Because it was a bigger picture. And ever since we did, look at this shit. We built this shit brick by brick, bitch. After Duck died, the building was knocked the down, gang. Niggas was discombobulated all around. Everybody. That shit affected everybody. Nobody can make it make sense. The glue was gone. The cement, they hold the bricks, wasn't submitting no more. Me and J Main came in this bitch and came up with a plan. You be the cement, I be the brick. I'm out this bitch. You heard Drake. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue, bitch.
That's what it is, man. Well, I appreciate you, Butta.
Hey, look, I be tired of these niggas coming for me, bro. Just acknowledge, man. I made a way for myself, Cam. Instead of my acknowledging, like, damn, you know what? No matter what this nigga went through, this nigga, he always fought his way out. I ain't shade no nigga. None of that shit. Even when they was shade me. Nigga, I still show love on Cairo. And I know a nigga had never show that same love to me. You know that? I share shit I don't even supposed to share. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference between a genuine person. See, I ain't genuine for the cameras, nigga. I'm genuine because my brothers, folks. Use my brothers before this internet shit tore everybody apart. When everybody started giving a what the other people, what the people outside thought of our hood, our block, or how we did, or what we did, you know. But it was a pleasure doing business with you, Cam, man. You know, I love to come up on your platform, bro. You know, and today I felt like I was able to express a lot, bro. And you know what I'm saying, for real, gang. Like no troll shit.
You definitely got some shit off your chest, that's for sure, man. You had a lot to say about everything that's going on. I think you talked about almost everybody, your homies and people you grew up with and everything, and kind of got your side of the story on all the situations that's been going down.
That boy said that 6 deuce chain cheesy. Oh, my brother, ain't nothing cheesy about the chain, Slim. Like, where your J at? On my homie. Stop wearing 4 them J, nigga. And I gave you J on my brother, nigga. That's why I ain't got my real Cardi on. I got my Stoli on. Cause I gave my real Cardi to my boy. I ain't even gonna tell you. I asked him what he did with that bitch. Hype move. I don't folks grave. I ain't selling no J, nothing. I ain't getting nothing away, nothing. None of that shit for give me. Hype ass shit, man. I'm out of here, man. You mad cause my bag bigger. Bitch, I bag different. On my homie, I step out. Folks grave a Mary on my dead grandma, Not a mile. At this point, Amir should sponsor me. Feel me? Rick on my feet, on B, you know. This shit ain't nothing, man. It's chrome heart on my back, man. You niggas cap, product glasses. I can your bitch from the back while she stay on my bed eye. For them grade. Let's start there. I'm about this bitch, Cam, man. Appreciate you, broski.
All right, brother.
Niggas can't see me, man.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.